Hello everyone, today Johnny is 1 year old. Seems like Johnny is making friends with the bird he saw.
Happy birthday to Johnny. Happy birthday to Johnny. Happy birthday to Johnny. Happy birthday to you. Okay. Cake is here now.
Happy first birthday Johnny. We are celebrating his first birthday and I made him a party hat and my wife made him chicken cake. He must have tried to invite his bird friend to his party this morning. Trying to get Johnny to do his individual pose, but he keeps moving his head. Then with my wife's help, we finally managed to take his picture. Johnny have grown up a lot since we first brought him back, and the steamed chicken that my wife cooked for him have helped his fur to grow and become shiny. He had been very greedy in the past 1 year, eating 3 meals a day, breakfast, dinner and supper. Though we try to limit to 2 meals, but he meows for his supper until we give up. Johnny loves his kibble so much and eats as if he never eaten before. Johnny jumped up to his box to look for his treats kept there. Johnny's newfound playing area of our book cabinet. He likes to hide and sleep in the seat of dining table, especially when there is thunder. Sometimes Johnny just plays with anything that he finds for some time until he feels bored. Then he finds something else interesting to play with. Sometimes he gives us this look when it's about dinner time. He is so curious and now he finds another thing to play with, which seems to be an insect, and we have to teach him not to play with insects. He will bite it and spit the insect. You've seen him catching like cockroaches and lizards. He will play with them and turn them around until it is dizzy and keeps pawing them until they die. Maybe he's practicing his basic cat hunting skills. Looks like Johnny is up to something. He knows his treats is in the box above his room. He looks around to see if coast is cleared and seems like he doesn't care even if we're watching. Then he knows we're watching him and he jumps back down as if nothing happened. Then not long after that, he jumps up again and tries to open his box, but we have put the box facing the side and a clip there like a lock so he can't open up the box. He jumps back down and tries again. Johnny is so energetic and he can keep climbing up his room many times. He keeps trying, jumping up and down and getting to the box and trying to open it. After failing a few times, he stood there as if he's scolding us that he can't get to his treats. Johnny is still trying very much and is figuring out how to do this, and he's almost there in trying to open his box and get his treats. It's really worth every effort of him, and he gets some exercise too. He finally gives up and jumps back down to look at his old room and the box that he came as a kitten. Johnny must be very tired and relaxed that he's sleeping on his back like a human. He likes to squeeze into the box for a short nap. He hardly drinks water, but I keep trying to get Johnny to drink more water. Now when he's drinking water, he looks more like a cow. Johnny likes to go to this box to hang out, for his nap and sometimes for his sleep. This box becomes like his day bed. Sometimes it's fun to play with him in his box and he looks so cute when he puts his head out to look. He feels comfortable and relaxed in this box and he will let me pet him on his head. Johnny goes back to sleep comfortably on his pillow in his room. Johnny saw something that is so exciting and jumping very high. I wonder if he's trying to catch something. One day I was having chicken rice for my lunch and Johnny smelled it and sneaking underneath the table and tries to steal my chicken rice. My wife tried carrying Johnny, but he doesn't like to be carried and he's heavy, so it was hard to carry him. After many tries, finally Johnny managed to open his box to find his treat. We purposely put the box sideways and the clip to block the door, so it's not easy for him to open, but he did it. He is so curious and found a lizard that he wants to play with. Even putting him back to his room, he is still so curious and looking at the lizard. He wants to play with it. Finally, he takes a nap and he likes that pillow, watching Johnny sleep in his room. We actually covered parts of his room with cloth so he have some privacy. Johnny just sitting in his room and watching us. Johnny's favorite sleeping corner. We have put a cloth there for him to sleep so the floor will not be cold for him. He's so cute sometimes when he sleeps in this corner, curling up in his cozy corner. It's about 4 something PM and we usually feed Johnny about 5:30 PM for his dinner and he's waiting here early. Sometimes he starts asking for his dinner very early, even sometime from 2 something onwards. I think this depends sometimes on when Johnny thinks he is hungry. It looks a bit cloudy outside and maybe that's why Johnny thinks it's dark and that it's time for his dinner. He's waiting anxiously for his dinner. After dinner, he will go back to his room for a nap. Then he will wake up automatically about 10 PM or so. Then he will meow for his supper or do something that irritates us until we give him his supper. We will just give him a little bit of kibbles for his supper. After supper, he will be active and sometimes plays very much or runs around the house. Sometimes he is so excited and runs to the glass door when he sees bird flying past. Today Johnny is probably more excited and quickly runs to the glass door as maybe he saw his bird friend flying past. He likes sleeping in different chairs and jumps to the trolley to look for his kibbles. Johnny is actively playing with a plastic container after having his supper. He uses his paws to kick the container like he's playing soccer. Time for Johnny's supper again, and he just sits there quietly and expect you to know that it's Johnny's supper time. Even after having supper, he still sits there and wants to have midnight snack now, and sitting near his kibbles waiting for it. One day, I had to leave the house very early morning like 4 AM and as soon as I came out, he thought it's his breakfast time and kept meowing for his breakfast. He have this habit where he will meow loudly as soon as he hears or sees us in the morning. It's like he reminds us that it is his breakfast time. One of those times when no supper is given, Johnny jumps to my display cabinet as if he is warning me that he will break my display souvenirs if no supper is given. One day, Johnny saw a big cockroach and was a bit afraid to paw it. Johnny is having his personal time cleaning himself. Johnny hopes that everyone enjoys his video and to tune in to his next episode of him growing up.